What is going on, everyone? Welcome to Bell Ringers episode number 7. As Marcus is lagging, I'm lagging, we love lag. Let's talk about baseball. So today is a very sad video because the Phillies lost 2 out of 3 to the Marlins.
That's not good.
Like,
not
14 Marlins tested positive for Corona. We're looking forward to Phillies baseball, hopefully sweeping the Yankees.
Yeah.
Marcus, how are you?
Good.
Although, by the way, we know that they're not going to sweep the Yankees. We're just being optimistic.
Yeah, that's
It feels like last year's Phillies where they suck against the bad teams and are really good against the good teams.
Yeah. That I feel like they could. If they beat the bad teams, they could have done a lot better.
Yeah.
If they won the easy games.
If they could beat both teams, there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
It could be good and bad. I mean, then you're like the best team. So, Marcus, how are you doing?
Good. I'm doing good.
I'm not doing too well.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna start with the Phillies, and we're gonna go through every game. Like, we're gonna do opening day, and then we're gonna do the Saturday game, and then we're gonna do yesterday's games, not last night. Yesterday's game. So we're gonna start with opening day. They have the whole ceremony with the black rope and everything. Whatever. What did you think about that? I mean, Andrew McCutcheon planned like all that out.
Yeah. I
don't really see the need for it, honestly. I mean, I know people are gonna get angry from me about that, but like, you could have just like, but like, whatever. It's cool. I like it. All right. So we go to the game. Good. The game is horrible.
It was horrible. it was horrible.
We go out. We start. Aaron Nola has a good day. Until the 6th inning when Aguilar comes out and just smashes a home run. Yeah. Then all goes downhill from there. Girardi brings in a rookie guy from the bullpen.
I don't know why that.
It really just goes all downhill from there.
All downhill. It's like our problem last year. We would have decent starts. Our pitcher would get decent average starts. Bullpen would just throw the game, and we couldn't come back. Like, we're an above-average offense, but we're not good enough to have our bullpen. We're not a good enough offense to have our bullpen throw every game.
The offense wasn't really good. I mean, it was okay, but Didi Gregorius was really the only one that did anything with his first home run as Philly.
It was okay, but, like, if you have the pitching staff that we have, it has to be above average. It has to be above average, like, the offense. It can't be.
What was the final score of that, like 8-5?
Yeah, I think it was 8-5.
It's just terrible. The next day, Saturday, they play the Marlins, game number 2 of the 3-game series. This one was a little better. Phillies went out and won like 6-2 or something. Don't really remember. Can you confirm that? 6-2?
Yeah, they won.
They won. JT Realmuto hit a home run.
They won. They won.
Phil Gosselin.
Yeah, Phil Gosselin, 2 home runs.
I mean, this kid just emerged from literally the dead. Like, he came out of the ground and said, I'm going to be good now. I don't know.
And he hit 2 home runs.
Yeah, he hit 2 home runs. Like, I mean, one of them was to get the lead, I should say. Like, I mean, where was this last year? And
where was this last year? That would have been so helpful.
Kind of makes me angry, some of the wins. Because, like, where has this been all this time? It appears Marcus is locked out. Like, where was this last year? Where was this, like, 3 years ago?
If
Like, just sometimes good things sometimes just make me angry.
just gotta,
That was a game that kind of made me angry. But I appreciate the win.
it did. It did.
I appreciate the win.
We got the win. We just gotta move on. And then
Got our first win of the year.
Then they lost. They lost horribly.
We're not gonna. We're gonna get to that in a second. JT Minto hit a home run. Zach Wheeler. Holy moly, Zach Wheeler was amazing.
He was really good. Yeah.
Zach Wheeler was great. What's his name? Phil Gosselin hit 2 home runs. JT Minto hit a home run. Didi Gregorius hit his second in 2 games.
Yes, he had another home run.
All right, now we're going to go.
That was good.
All right, now we're gonna go to the very next day, Sunday, July 26th. The Phillies play the Marlins. The Phillies try to win the series. The Marlins are trying to win the series, and the Marlins won the series.
The Marlins won 11-6, and they had Vince Velasquez start. Vince Velasquez is
good in one game, one exhibition game. That means nothing, and you put him third in the starting rotation. The lineup was horrible. I don't know why Adam Hazley's leading off. Yeah, I don't even know who Neil Walker is. Why is he DHing? Phil Gosselin should be DHing.
Phil Gosselin after the it's like the day before the guy hits 2 home runs and you sit him. You sit him the next game. I don't understand that. If you hit 2 home runs, you should at least be DHing the next game. It just doesn't make sense.
You put Adam Hazley leading off?
Adam Hazley leading off. It's
good day, but why is he leading off? But beside that,
I could pick.
Why are you putting Cole Irvin in Nick Pivetta? Why is Vince Velasquez starting? Why is Trump president?
We don't know. We'll never know.
What happened? What happened?
Everything just was bad. Everything was bad. Everything that could have went wrong, and Harper hit a
3-run home run in the beginning of the game. That was the only good thing that happened for the Phillies, except for scoring 6 runs, which I'm honestly surprised. Everyone's blaming it on the offense when the bullpen and the pitching is the main reason.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the bullpen...
If you score 6 runs... If you score
6 runs against the Marlins, you should be winning the game. But no! We had the worst
I know. Yeah, they scored...
The worst team... We're playing the worst... We're playing the worst team in the NL, and we lost 11.
If you score 6 runs against any team, you should at least have a fighting chance in the final innings. Like,
at least Phil Gosselin came in the game.
If you score 6 runs against a team like the Marlins, you should win. Or no questions asked. No question, yeah. No question.
The Marlins. Jeter.
The Marlins.
Is their GM.
The worst, arguably the worst team in the MLB.
In the NL. The Orioles are the best team. Worst team in the MLB. In the NL, they're the worst team. And you lost 2 out of 3, 8-5. And 11
to start the season.
To 6.
To start the season.
And it's 60 games. It's a sprint. You want to. Hello?
Yeah.
All right, so we're back. Technical difficulties happened. So we're just gonna pick up where we left off. Phillies suck. You're welcome.
Yeah, the bullpen was just horrible. It was just horrible.
I mean, why are you putting Cole Irvin into the game?
Who else are they gonna put in? Like they have
Serenity Dominguez on the team?
So like they're yeah. Like they have so many options, yet none of them are
Here
like
were the
I
pitchers
would say good.
that like pitched yesterday a little bit. Vince Velasquez, Cole Irvin. I don't even know who this guy is. Nick Pivetta.
No.
I don't even know who he is. Because I'm looking at
Yeah.
pictures and not. Here, let me go on to Eastman. You know what? Phillies suck.
It was just bad.
But,
You can just the bullpen was just bad. It was.
All right, let's look at who pitched from last night. Gamecast. All right, here we go. Pitchers: Vince Velasquez, Cole Irvin, McClain. I don't even know who the heck he is. Nick Pivetta.
I think it was a rookie.
Nick Pivetta. Innings.
I know. Like if you have three, 4 of your you 3 or 4 of your bullpen pitchers, at least one of them should be reliable. Out of 3 of your
one of the pitchers, I don't even know who he is. And Hector Neris pitched 0.2 innings.
It's great.
Let's look through the scoring summary real quick. Bottom of the first, Harper homer to right. It was 3-run home run. 3-0 Phillies in the bottom of the first. Bottom of the first, also, Jay Bruce with the triple. I forgot about that. That made me go nuts. Tripled, scored 4-0, right? We had to the top of the second. Aguilar homers to center. It's 4-1. And then Rojas, it's a 3-run home run off of Vince Velasquez, and now it's 4-4.
Yeah, he gave up that home run. That home run was just the beginning.
After that home run, Vince Velasquez should be out of the game.
Out of the game. Like the 3-run home run was just the beginning of the end. It was what turned.
Adam Hazley scored on a throwing error, 5-4, and then top of the fourth. I feel like whenever the Phillies score, the Marlins just come racing back and just match that.
I think it was like past like the 4th inning or something.
Yeah, it was the fourth. It was the 4th inning. Hazley, it's 5-4. Top of the fourth, Rojas tripled to right. 5-5. Serrero doubled to shallow right. Now it's 6-5. Marlins have the lead. This is where the game gets out of hand. Top of the fifth, Anderson homers to right, 9-5. And this is where just offense falls apart. Anderson, and then top of the sixth, Dickerson homered, 10-5. Hazley doubled to deep left, 10-6 now. And then Serrero tripled for the third Marlins triple of the game. I don't even know. 11-6. Final.
Yeah.
That is absurd.
It's absurd. It's absurd. A pass like I think it was past. I think it was past the 4th inning or something. Past the 4th inning. They were out.
The 4th inning is where they took the lead, and then it just got out, and the offense couldn't come back. The offense, the Phillies did have 12 hits. The offense did good, but they just couldn't come back. And the freaking
horrible. I think it was past the 4th.
Came in here saying that Joe Girardi's gonna come in here and it's gonna be a Jurassic Chase. The Phillies are gonna be amazing. That's not the game. The manager doesn't do everything. It wasn't all Gabe Kapler's fault. I hate Gabe Kapler to his guts, but it was not all his fault. It was the pitching fault, and we did nothing with the bullpen. We signed one player, way too much money. Zach Wheeler, who was my new favorite Philly. You did good. I don't even care, but you did nothing with the bullpen, which was the biggest disgrace of the Phillies last year. And it's also it's going to be a big part this year, too.
They literally haven't learned anything. I think it was past the 4th inning. They were outscored 10-1 by the Marlins. The Marlins, the worst team in the National League.
It's honestly laughable.
It's laughable. It's
honestly laughable. But you know what else is laughable and a lot worse than
salt to the wound?
You know what else is a lot worse than the Phillies losing 2 out of 3 to the Marlins? Is instead of 2 out of 3 or 11-6, add 3 to 11 and you get 14. 14 Marlins, 12 players, 2 coaches, test positive for coronavirus.
And so now all the Phillies are
And
exposed. I don't
now
know if
all the
of
Phillies
them.
are exposed. Phillies-Yankees game tonight is postponed. Marlins and
Don't
Orioles
have a
game is
date yet.
postponed.
Don't have a date yet.
No dates exactly.
The first.
I mean, the Marlins they're like such a. Did you hear them? They're like whenever they
Yeah.
scored a run, they go nuts. They were not social distancing in the dugout.
Yeah.
None of them had masks on.
I told you this is exactly what I knew was going to happen. They were going to try
You
to take
literally
it
predicted
seriously.
it. We go flashback to like when the MLB proposal, whatever, like our first couple videos doing this.
I told you that this wasn't going to work. It wasn't going to work. They were going to have serious
And
problems.
there's no bubble. It's literally in
Yeah, there's no bubble like that.
They should do it in Pennsylvania. They should do it at Citizens Bank Park. And
Yeah, well, yeah. The
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is probably the safest place right now. Philadelphia is. I don't know what Pittsburgh is like though.
The difference between the NBA and the MLB is the NBA has a bubble.
The NBA and the NHL are doing bubbles, which is so smart. And the MLB, I mean, they're doing bubbles, but like they're not.
They're not. I told you this wasn't going to work from the start. I predicted it wasn't going to work from the start, and they might have to cancel the season because
they shouldn't. They should not play.
They should.
The only people that can play is the MLB and the NHL. You cannot play a full season like this.
You can't play a full season when like every week you have players getting the
And they're going from city to city.
City to city, yeah. They're gonna.
And there's no restrictions of what the players can do. They can go out to dinner. They can go party, even though I don't think the parties are open. They can go to a bar. They can go wherever they want. I don't think there's any restrictions. And that's if they have corona, they're going to spread it, or people that have corona are going to spread it to them, and then they're going to spread throughout the teammates, which is going to spread throughout the MLB. And then it's just not.
And if let's say they didn't get tested, or they didn't get the temperature taken, they were going to fly to Baltimore. They're going to fly to Baltimore.
They're going to fly. Let's say, yeah, exactly. They didn't
and
like.
Spread it
the
there.
MLB was so dumb. If they didn't do any of that, they're going to fly to Baltimore, and no one's going to know. No one is going to know. They're going to fly to Baltimore. Baltimore is going to get sick. They're going to go. I think they're actually playing in Miami. But Baltimore's still going to get sick. Baltimore's going to head back somewhere in the United States. They're going to get sick, and it's just going to spread throughout the MLB.
Yeah.
And the Phillies still have 10 games in Miami after this.
I know. They have to change their guidelines for what the players have to do, or else this is just going to keep happening.
Never gonna bet. They should not be playing the season.
I know it's because they want money and they want their paycheck.
You have enough money, like literally.
Yeah.
You literally have enough money, like.
Yeah.
Bryce Harper makes more money than more people do in a lifetime that he makes in a year.
The problem is, the teams are not going to have enough if they don't get ad dollars and people come to their games. They're not going to have enough money to pay them because, they might if this keeps happening. I don't know. I'm not a expert on.
Whatever.
Yeah, I don't know.
Games are postponed. Miami, honestly, who's surprised?
Yeah, who's surprised? Honestly.
Like, of any team who would do that, who is surprised at that? It's the Marlins.
It's the Marlins, obviously.
And, I mean, nothing you can do about it. The Marlins know now. Now the Marlins know. They've learned their lesson.
Yeah.
I thought all the players were going to be sitting in the stands while doing that, but I guess everyone did the dugout, not social distancing and wearing masks. Whatever.
They had. I thought it was crazy.
Shove the cardboard cutouts out of the way.
Yeah. I thought it was crazy. Did you see
what the Philly fanatic was doing? He was sitting on the cardboard cutouts.
Yeah. I thought it was crazy that the players could just do whatever they want after the game. They could leave their hotel and they could go to a bar, and they could probably get virus there, and they could just spread it to all the teams. There's no rules as to where they can go outside the teams.
If we're wrong and we don't know if there's any restrictions, just comment that down below. Or
yeah.
But my best belief, there's not. So
yeah.
Dumb. They should not be playing. And
Yeah.
JT Realmuto was awfully close to the Marlins as well.
Yeah.
Reese Hoskins was pretty close.
I bet you at least like 5 to 6 Phillies are gonna.
A lot of Phillies are gonna have it.
Yeah.
Joe Girardi did the elbow pump with John Mattingly or whoever he is.
Yeah.
So that could probably spread through their skin.
Oh.
I don't know how this gets into their body.
Yeah. I think. Yeah.
Whatever. Who's surprised, honestly? We know. We predicted it. All right. Yankees preview. They're gonna get swept by the Yankees, so there's really no.
Yeah, there's nothing to talk about. Maybe if Aaron Nola pitches well, they could.
Yeah.
They could.
If they do one game good, we know they're losing
I would
to Garrett
be
Cole.
happy.
Garrett Cole's doing a complete
Yeah.
game shutout, perfect game.
Yeah. We know that's gonna happen, and then maybe if Aaron Nola pitches well, they could. Sneak
If the flipping hitting can do okay, and the pitching does good for once, maybe we can win. But it's either going to be 2 games or 3 because we don't know about when they're going to reschedule that game. There might not even be a game Tuesday. We might not even have a series.
Yeah, we might not have a series.
Whatever. I mean, it should not be playing. I'm sorry. This stuff makes me angry. So me and Marcus after every series, we're gonna be doing a podcast after every series. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want. Share if you want more people to know what's going on with Philadelphia sports. Marcus is back. We're back doing podcasts because it's been a little bit. Because there's been nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
If you guys enjoyed this one, like, subscribe, do whatever you want. Peace.